Hello, I'm Skid, and welcome to episode 64, I believe it is, of my Elden Ring playthrough. So, we finally found Rani. She is up the top of here, and we met back up with a couple of good friends, and we found a new antagonist. Probably the best word I can give to him. Anyway, today, the plan is to basically sweep the rest of this upward area. So we know the direction we need to be heading to continue along the prescribed path, and that is down to the Caelid Wilds, specifically down to here. We now have multiple people telling us to go down to here, and we could technically get there fairly quickly. We already have this teleport in the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. But no, this entire area needs to be explored, so we will go around and we will do that. But before that, there are things that must needs be done. Firstly, this area here needs exploring, and then this area here needs exploring, this area here needs exploring, and finally, this area up here needs exploring. And possibly, before we go to the Caelid Wilds, what we may do... Do you remember... it depends which way that's going. That's going the wrong way. Subterranean Inquisition Chamber. There was a cave or a drop-off here. I'm tempted to go and see where that leads, but I'm also now acutely aware that this here is telling me that there's... Oh, this is going the wrong direction. I was hoping it would take me to here. But anyway... seeing what's at the other end of that cave is something that I'm curious about. Going through this tunnel here to bypass the lift is also something else that I'm curious about, just to get to the other side of it. We could also go back here and see if we can down that boss. It's a fairly... well, it's not really a boss, it's just one of those big golem things. So yeah, we've got plenty to do, but the first things first, we're going to run after the direction the dragon went. Okay, all I did was press shift. Which means the game thinks both my mouse buttons are currently pressed. There we go. Oh, and we also got a bunch of ice stuff. We finally have a toolkit that we can use for our build. I forget whether or not I put the ice cloud on my bar. I did re-explore all of this, and I couldn't find a hidden passage or anything of the sort. I didn't just limit myself to the buildings themselves. I did extend out to cliff faces and things anywhere I thought it might be. My theory is that if the entirety of this top area is the Three Sisters, so obviously this is... Oh, when we came out here, this was referred to the Three Sisters, but if this entire section here is referred to the Three Sisters, then the runes nearby could very well be over here instead. Anyway, dragon ran off this way. And there are enemies over here beside these wolves. I forget what type they were. I get the feeling they were the little guys? Or was it a crab? It doesn't look like that goes anywhere, but that's fine. It makes it a little weird that this exists. Still no Melina. How many runes do I actually have? 8,000. I knew I didn't have enough, I was just curious. I assume... we don't have a sacred tier, and I know we've only got the one sacred seed, it's called, isn't it? Oh. Summon something in, can we? See wolves over there. See something on fire in the distance. There's going to be a lot of undead. I mean, if I could sit her up here, she's going to have awesome range at everything. Ah, what's the bet in the dragon's coming back? And this is where the dragon's going to land. Because it did run off. We chose not to chase it. Oh, hello. We've got another Evergaol over there. Gravewort 1. Gravewort 2. I'm expecting dragon. I'm probably about to lose this enchantment. I should refresh it. You are out of range over there, or at least you don't have line of sight. But I suspect you're actually out of range. There's our painter. I thought we was looking for a painter. That's the wrong button. Painter, painter, painter. He's on the last page. This one here? No, this one here. How far off did we get it? Yeah, we knew we had it around about the right area. Scholar's uniform. Oh, this is the stuff the girls were wearing. The clones that the queen had around her. Okay. Oh. I see another great big red wolf. Are you friendly? I doubt it. No more skellies? She does have some significant range on her. If we can bring the wolf over here, then that works great. Oh, you're kind of trapped in the fence, aren't you? Okay, given the lack of anything nasty, the red wolf must be hostile. There's an item up there. Okay. No, I want the resin. Come with me. God damn it. Not quite. So you basically have the same moveset. You're not quite in range. Now you're in range. Damn it. I don't know if it's going to have its health respawned. No, we started too far away. Ooh. She's still there. I should have brought a mobile one with me. Okay. She despawned. Okay, let's take our time and actually have a proper look around without jumping off the cliff. Seriously, game. I can't dismount here? Okay, yeah, there's no direct connection from here to there. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe that does go over. I wasn't planning on going over there second, but that works. Got nothing inherently against that idea. We've already been down there, so we don't need to see a path down. Let's just confirm that we've got all of the grave walk, love walk, all that sort of stuff. Okay, we need to sweep the other side now. What is that noise? Oh, I think it's just the squirrels. The squirrels that I swear keep getting bigger every time I see them. Okay, we'll not worry about that just yet. We've already swept that side, so let's sweep the north part of this. And then we will go see what horrors await us inside that jail. I'm tempted to make it nighttime. I can't see where our dragons run off to. Maybe we... I know there's another way over there. This is a bad idea. If I fall off this, I die. I think it's theoretically possible. That is the one that looks like it goes all the way across, right? Yeah. It may be theoretically possible to get over that and onto the other side safely, but there's no reason to. We have a teleport down there and we need to explore all that anyway. So let us not take undue risks. Just wanted a bit of a vantage point. There is our lift that we have one key for, and then the tunnel is mapped or is on the map and is down there. And of course the fog rolls in, so my nice vantage point is totally useless. Thank you, weather system. It's hard not to believe that that wasn't a deliberate act of malice on the game's part. Up there. I don't think the game wants me up here. It doesn't go anywhere anyway, so let's get down before we break our legs. Okay. A quick visit to the Site of Grace to recover our expended special flask. Our flask of wondrous physique. And then let's go knock on the jail's door. See what kind of nasty's in there. Red wolf respawn. Nope, it's gone for good. Actually, no. I do want to try that. I've never actually, or I don't believe I've encountered something that only spawns in the daytime. But there's been... it was almost nighttime anyway. There's been a... There's been a number of bosses, albeit the same two, just variants of, that has only ever spawned once it's actually nighttime. Which makes me curious. Because that summon being there explicitly for a few skellies and one nasty wolf. That's just the way the light is reflecting off that tombstone. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Royal Grave, Evergaol. Whew. That wasn't actually what I was going for. Okay, we got the spell off. wasn't the one I was actually going for. I wanted that one. Not that one. I wanted this one. If he hit harder, he would have been a bit of a problem. More gravity magic. Nice. But no, all of his attacks were relatively weak in the grand scheme of things. They really didn't hurt that much. Okay, I'm fairly happy we've explored all of up here, which means our next target is all of down here. Yes, we've got all of our recovery back. And it is still night time, that's good. So we can accidentally spawn in some nasties. Let's do the side first. Area makes me feel like there should be some kind of cave on it. Oh, is this the magic one? I've been wondering where this thing is. My flask may lose its steady healing ability. Why am I deciding to put up with you guys? You can be frostbitten, we know this much. I'm not gonna die to you again. Annoying little fuckers. Because we still don't have an intelligence one of these. I think we have one of everything else. Strength, dex, and faith. Yes. If we add that to our physique, or mixed physique, then we boost our intelligence when we drink it as well now. We lose the healing properties, but that does mean that we are massively boosting our ice attack. Because it's already boosting our, what's it called? Our dex. That's the other thing that we have in it at the moment. And for those that are randomly joining you, yes, I did find the one that exploded, and yes, I did test it out. It didn't hurt anywhere near as much as I was expecting it to, but it was quite entertaining, as one would expect. Now, what are you doing sitting on a wall like that? Other than being bait, but maybe that is it. That's there as bait to tell you, yes, this is what's in this direction. I didn't see you until after you hit me. Well hidden you were. I have a cup of tea. Do not let it go cold. I always let my cup of tea go cold because I never drink enough of it while I'm recording, which is silly. I say cup of tea. No, it's a mug. It's a big mug. It's a proper sized mug. I say proper sized mug. It is bigger than a proper sized mug. If you take your average mug, increase the volume by about 20%. So not 20%, 50%, somewhere between 25 and 50%, you get the size of this mug. It's not one of those truly massive mugs, but it is a substantial sized mug. Why am I doing this? That makes no sense. Anyway. I do believe that is everything up top. This is a big, wide area. And that one over there, I think we've run over the top of, haven't we? Even though it's marked. I think it's marked because that one we have run over the top of. Don't body block me. Is that death or frost? Did we actually hit it? That's sleep, isn't it? I wonder if we'll ever reach a point where we can farm the stuff to make that. I'll check that little island over there and that little bit over there. We can't leave a nook or a cranny unexplored. I don't remember seeing one with such a big staff as you. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Did we ever check underneath here? It would behoove us just to be sure. Doesn't look like it. Given the proximity of this being to another cave, hang on. Yeah, this isn't remotely suspicious. Where's the invader? We didn't run over that island. Just herbs. Have we actually found a use for herbs? I think poison thing, one of the poison healing things uses them. We get a lot of them for how little use we get out of them. Okay, we've explored that side. I've got to know. I was going to save this for when we actually go into the cave. But now I've got to know. It can be done? No, that was just a different attack. Oh, it moves. Well, to be fair, the other one moved as well. Quick, get the bow, get the bow, get the bow. Now on shift. It can be done. I don't want to be anywhere near here. Yeah, so they can be popped, and the pop is larger. But I'd be better off if I had a poison pot. Not the fetid pots. I think I have spare pots at the moment. We do. We don't have any toxic mushrooms, but we know where we can start farming those. We're going to get more of those. One of these might do it. If I throw these, I'm going to get poisoned anyway, at which point it's like, well, what's the point of that? Two pots is not enough. Okay, how many darts do I have to waste on you? I was with two pots already stacked. I think I am better off using arrows. So let's just pop them with arrows. Unlock for a second. Just make sure we're not missing anything. Really? Can I do that, that, and that? I can. These still use bones, but I get more of them. Okay, so that took 4 power arrows, or 4 mighty shot poison arrows. We've still got a ways to go. We don't have to pay any attention to these guys, but if we ignore them and run past them... Oh, another one of you. Can you ignore me, please? I want to have a look at the map for a second. I just want to know whether or not this goes all the way up to the top. What the hell are diggers doing over here? With gunpowder, no less. Trader? Hey, trader! Yes. Long button. Let's speak with this guy and then we'll go continue along down the bottom path.
I don't want any trouble.
Purchase. I would like to purchase from you. Recipes. Composite bow. That's a light bow. I don't really know which bows are better than any other bows. But the one we've got has some amount of magic scaling, doesn't it? So it's probably better for us. This shield has parry. What's in your cookbook? Bone great arrows. Interesting that you sell great arrows, but not a great bow. This has mighty shot, which is weird for a light bow. Demands high attributes and is tricky to wield, but is a fearsome tool when mastered. So this might be for high dexterity belts. We'll buy it anyway, just so that we have it.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
What are you doing outside of a mine? Okay, you look like a knight of the Carian royal family. Either way, you definitely don't look like a normal knight. I don't think you're a dragon knight. Yeah, you are a knight of the Carian royal family. You need to prepare your attack sooner than that. That it? That's it. Okay. Someone or something is going to attack us down here. Why, hello. That's a nice bait. Come out into the light where I can see you annoying buggers. Oh yeah, because of course it does. It aims below these guys. Who would ever want to actually attack them specifically? Let's just anger everything around here. Seems like a reasonable course of action. I do reckon these will chain detonate though. Some of them. Some of them are definitely near enough to each other to chain detonate. We have an effective way of taking them out, we may as well use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you really not going to pop? Okay, so we do want to be mighty shot in this. And they are just about in range of each other. It takes time, but it does the job. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So we didn't see anything over there. That's a blood rose. Okay, so that attack isn't enough to one-shot you, so we'll just have to stick with our ability, because that will one-shot you. There it is. This isn't the tunnel, this is just beside the lift. Can hear something in there. Okay, there's our bat. Out of range, isn't it? Yeah. Somber Smithing Stone 5. I would like to get it to, or run it towards me as it is, not further down that way, but I don't think that's going to be an option. Barbaric Roar. I thought we already had that. Yeah, there's the baited for. It was a trap to lure us into the bats. Why, hello. I don't think we can actually get up there. At least not that way. Do we want to rest? Yeah, let's have a quick rest. Melina is not here, that's fine. I don't believe I've got enough, yeah. Nowhere near, that's fine. All good, all good. I just want to have a look at the entrance. I find it unlikely that the entrance is unguarded. What the hell are you doing here? Here's our entrance. Green crystals? Smithing stone 4. We need those. Corpse, explosive stone, smithing stone 4. This is stuff we need. Do I really want to go through the entire cave today? No, I don't think I do. I just want to... We'll peek around the next corner. Let's try and get some idea as to what we're dealing with. Okay, those guys. I count 3 of them at least. Fair enough. Right, we'll continue exploring the rest of the outside of here. We still have time? Oh no, we don't have time. Now's a good place to end the episode. Let's teleport back to... Let's make sure that we don't have Melina wanting to say something at the... Which one was it? This one. And then, if she's not there, we'll clear out all of these markers here. And we'll teleport to here. We'll have a quick word with Bok. And then, yeah, we'll head... We'll do this section next. Once we've got all of that done, then we'll sneak our way through here. And then we'll go do this. And then... He says, dejectedly, we'll try and do something about that thing and that thing. We'll give them another go. Again. Anyway, first things first. You're not here, are you, Melina? Nope. Okay. Let's go say hello to Bok again. See if we can give him our golden... I assume Melina still isn't here.
Bok the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
I still can't give you it. Maybe I explicitly have to buy the garments? So the sets that we can buy from the Queen set, Queen of the Moon, from the finger reader. Is she a finger reader? I forget. I think she is. Maybe we actually have that on our person
Going so soon?
before we can give them over.
Please do be safe on your journeys.
Anyway, we got stuff done. More accurately, we got places visited and marks cleaned. We no longer need to go around any of these. We've been down there. Tree. We've explored all of this. Our glintstone dragon is still AFK. We still don't know how to get up here, but that could be related to the 4 belfries. And again, there's a room up there that we need to figure out how to get to. And we don't know how to get up there. But in absence of the knowledge, we shall continue on. So all of these marks over here are our next task. Let's put a mark over here because that is something we're going to do. We've already got a mark up there. Okay, so we'll call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll finish exploring the rest of the lake. So, thanks again, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio!